So this is the second race then from Dragon Tail Gardens from the Ultimate Racing League, sponsored by upshiftstore.co.uk and Hambridge Transport. So this is the BTCC Replica Championship. So this is the grid based on the finishing positions from race 1. So we've got Vexman in pole position, Team Silver second, Molson third, Tino in fourth, Prime Machine in fifth, Dan in sixth, Lee in seventh, Seamus in eighth, Firepower ninth, Hodgie 10th, Jimbo in 11th, Seabroad in 12th, Potsy 13th, and Sideways George in 14th, as he didn't finish the first race because of mechanical, but it was good to see him back out here for race 2 anyway. So again, mix of tyres, a few going with the mediums this time round, but a bit of a mix really. So that's that. This is the race, and let's get it going. Crowd are up for it. Well, kind of. I mean, to be honest, most of them look like they're half asleep, but anyway, revs are up. Another long hold from the lights, and away we go. And Vex, who's on the mediums, immediately loses that position to Team Silver. Didn't get a good start that time, did Vex. Slightly bogged down on the line. Certainly piling on pressure already. So it's in second, looking at Team Silver, and right behind him is Molson in third. Tino in fourth. So they're carrying on their little battle from, and Tino, he's out of shape, and he lost it big time, and he just lost the end, and there's a bit of a few cars going off now. Is it going to be a safety car? I don't think it will be, because they're all still running, but we'll have to see if the call gets made. But a bit messy back there. Tino started it, and they all followed. Potsy, his teammate, up the inside. So Tino all the way back to 11th. No safety car. So let's just go through that order again, though. So we've got Molson in third place, chasing down Vexman in second. There's Team Silver, so there's all Molson around the outside of Vexman. Great move, can he make it stick? He can. Second place for him. He's going to be on the sides. Yeah, great move for him. These are all running mediums, these front guys, by the way. So Vexman to third, in Prime in fourth. Now he's on the super soft, so the 3 guys ahead of him on mediums. Prime's on supers, so this could be good for him if he can get the best out of these tyres, get past these 3. He's in fourth at the moment, and they've got Hodgie into fifth, closely followed by Sideways George, so there he is. Hope they fix the gremlins in this car. Looking okay at the moment, isn't it? Firepower in 7th. And then Dan being hounded by Jim Bob in 8th. Jim Bob having a look up the inside. Does he get there? Not sure if he does. He will do. Yeah, Dan gives him plenty of space out there. Don't want to run too wide out there, it's dirty, and a lot of marbles out there. It's going to let you no grip at all. So Jim Bob 8th, made that move stick. Dan in 9th. Potsy 10th, the 2 teammates. Tino in 11th, so the 2 GTRs. And now Potsy has a squiggle, exactly the same place as a teammate, and that's going to allow his teammate to get past. There he goes. So GTR's not having the best of time on that bend. Pushing it, giving it too much welly, and back end coming out. There's Broad, Seabroad, with his teammate Seamus behind him, and then Lee at the back. In the Beetle, in 14th. So most are going with mediums. Let's have a look at the lead, because it's changed, because Molson, and I've missed it, sorry mate, but he got through. So Molson takes up the lead then, Vex in second, and then there's a little battle here, and Prime, and here he comes. So he's coming through that field. Oh no, he's not. Yes, he is. Confused me there, because I see his teammate Hodgie behind him, but no, he's still in 4th Prime, but he's right on the back of Team Silver as the 2 leaders are battling it now. Vexman on the outside. Molson covers it well. So Molson, Vexman, Prime's got himself up, so he did get past Team Silver there on the final bend. And them super soft tyres, so he's got himself up in the podium slots. Now can he better that and get himself into the lead? Only 3 minutes in, so no reason why not, but his battle goes on at the front. Still there though is Molson. Team Silver 4th. So these 4. Hodgie not that far off either in 5th, so 5, let's call it 5. All battling in here for the top 5 positions, obviously. It's Team Silver all getting in each other's slip here down at the hairpin. Molson's still going to cover it. Prime is going to have a look up the inside, is he? Oh, Molson runs wide. That's going to allow Vex through. Gets there. So Molson with a little mistake. Just ran it a bit too hot in there. Prime's got through as well. So Prime, good move up the inside of Molson. So Vexman now. Can he pull away and get his second win? Prime, no. Doing well there in second. Molson. Look at these three, absolutely. Tail to tail here. Molson looking like a lot of pace in that McLaren. Team Silver behind him in fourth. Odgie just falling off a little bit, but he's still there in fifth. But can't take our eyes off this at the moment. All Team Silver runs really wide. That could allow Odgie, and Odgie follows him. So, Odgie had the chance there, but they both followed each other. And Jim Bob actually isn't that far off the back of Odgie either. There he is now, coming into shot. There he is in the Viper. There's a yellow flag. What's that yellow flag about? What's happened here? Not sure what that's around. Well, let's forget that for now. But Vexman still out in front. Prime Machine really wringing the neck out of that Aston Martin. But can't quite get to Vexman yet. Now, all through there it looks like clean. Actually, Tino's not too far off this either. So actually, 7 cars in a row here. 5 minutes in. Looks like a cracking race this is going to be. The second race. Temperature's gone down a little bit. It was nice and sunny at race 1. Gone a little bit cloudier here. Still warm. But Prime now putting that pressure on Vex. He's got plenty of time. No need to push too hard. Just sit behind him for now. Although I haven't said that, he's got Molson pressurising him from behind. So maybe he should try and make that move sooner rather than later. He should be able to do it on those super softs. Should have better grip. Now, here we go. This will be the telling moment. Vexman covering that inside line all the way up that straight. Prime does take it momentarily. No, he does take it round the outside, but he's around too wide. No. What a great move from Prime. And that's the super softs for you. Gripping nicely around that left-hander, or double apex left-hander. So Prime then into the lead. Now can he go off? Vex second, Molson third. Team Silver fourth. Odgie got through fifth. He's attacking Team Silver now. Jim Bob with a penalty. He's being attacked by Tino. There goes Odgie up the inside of Team Silver. Good move as well. So that's both Aston Martin. Bit of a slide. Both Aston Martins then into the top 4. So having a good race this time around. They're both on the super soft. So maybe that was team orders, team strategy. Both to run the super softs here in race 2. Team Silver no. He's not letting him go, but Tino's having a little look up the inside of Team Silver no, and didn't make it. Jim Bob now's in the mix as well. So here we go. Great battle. Potsy off the back of these in 8th. Seamus 9th. Jim Bob having a better race here is Jim Bob. Oh, I see a bit of dust being kicked up. Not sure what that was. Tina up the inside of Team Silver. No, great move. Yeah, that was a great pass. That wasn't forceful. That was nice and clean. But Team Silver's not letting him have it. Tino there. Jim Bob's going to have a go as well. Can he get the switch back on him? Runs a bit wide, Tino. But nah, good move through there. Or good line through there. So that's that. That's the top 7. Let's go back to the lead and have a look. I think that's just a yellow flag that's not really real, so to speak. Nothing actually there. So Prime, Vex, Molson, Odgie. We've got Tino in 5th. Team Silver 6th. Jim Bob 7th. And there's Potsy in 8th. Just being left behind a little bit, but he's got Seamus just behind him. Seamus. Just Seamus, not Seamus. So Seamus there in 9th. And then a gap back to Dan. Oh, and Seamus having a look up the inside to see that on the eye line there. Makes that move stick. Good move up to 8th then. Go Seamus. Congratulations as well. Goes out to Seamus with the birth of his new baby daughter. So congrats to you and your family. Seamus then, 8th. Potsy 9th. Dan in 10th. There's Firepower 11th, just dropping back a bit, so not having his best race is Firepower, but 11th for him. Seabroad again, unusual to see him back here in 12th, but he has come up, so he's, you know, got himself up into the league, but he's being hassled by Lee. He's in 13th, and then sideways again. What's happened? Again, so perhaps they didn't fix that mechanical. That is the yellow flag then. I didn't see him there. It's all that time that I've been wondering what it was. It's him sitting there. So the mechanical failure again. So didn't quite get it fixed. So that's that. Fire Machine still out in front, and then there's Lot. Second, Vexman, Molson, Odgie, 4th. Odgie really attacking Molson now. And Tino's there as well. And Tino at the inside. What's a move from Tino? Did he go? He got an exceptional exit. Took both Molson and Odgie. Gets himself to 3rd place. That was unremarkable. The way he just left him behind there. But anyway, he did. And the fact of the matter is, he's in 3rd place. But Molson and Odgie still battling it out. Odgie on the inside is going to take Molson 4th, or he already has. Can he keep it? He can. So Molson dropping down a little bit. So maybe those mediums are not working at the moment, although looking at them, still plenty of grip. So I don't know. Just maybe the conditions not working with the car. Jim Bob though, 6th place. Behind them is Team Silver. So still this big train of cars. Been like this pretty much the entire race so far. It's going to be a cracking last 5 minutes. Team Silver. Well, Seamus just, well, he is sort of catching him in, isn't he? Seamus, he's gone away from Dan. Runs wide there though, but it's not too bad. So whether he's got time to get himself into the mix up there, they're not that far, is he? Oh, they in front of him, I should say. Yeah, sideways on the side there. So sideways on the sideway. So will he make race 3? That's the question. So leader Prime looking comfortable now. Could be victory here for Prime. Can't see it not being at the moment as things stand. One of our elder statesmen. Don't think you'll mind me calling him that, because I'm one as well. But one of our elder statesmen here, doing well in 1st. It's good to see him up there, and this could actually be, and if, I hope I'm correct, being that I'm covering this League 2 comms for the first time. But I'm sure he'll message me if I'm not, but I'm pretty sure if he does keep this will be his maiden victory with the group. So fingers crossed for him, looking good at the moment. So Prime in 1st, Vexman in 2nd, so well, if he can stay there, that's going to be a good couple of races for him. Race 1 win and a 2nd here if it stays like this. Some good healthy points. Tino 3rd. Again, great race here this time round for Tino. It was not a bad race in race 1 actually, but Tino 3rd. But he's still got a lot of pressure from Odgie and Jim Bob, and in fact Molson's all the way back down to 6th because Jim Bob's got past him as well. So Molson dropping at this final few minutes of this race. Oh, Odgie goes wide, a little bit of understeer. So Jim Bob now right up the back of him. It's too far back to make that move stick. But 5th place for him. Oh, I thought he made it then, but no, just see the back end of Odgie come into view there, but no, it was just a shot. And then Molson. So not quite having it all his own way like he did in round 1 at Brands. It's in 6th place, and then this little battle here, Team Silver and Seamus. So Seamus did catch up with the group, and he has caught up with the group, but he's run really wide there. So Team Silver's going to get that place back, and he has. But Seamus looking strong at the end of this race. So could be looking at that 7th place again, could Seamus. Bit of smoke in the background, is that Dan? Don't know, but he was around the area, but nevertheless, lots of sand and dust and whatever, so everyone's kicking it up. So there you go. All having a little play around in the sand at the beach here. Dan in 9th, Potsy up to 10th. So Potsy making his way through nicely. Firepower still in 11th. Lee in 12th, so he's made up a couple of spots, or a spot I should say, up to 12th place. And then Seabrook dropped down to 13th, and then we know Sideways is still sitting on the edge there. There he is. So let's go back to that Odgie battle, because Ryan Q, Seamus with immense pressure under him now. And Tino, ahead of them, has actually got past Vexman to take up the 2nd place. So Tino then, with, well, this is going to be the final lap. So he's not going to get Prime Machine in front of him. Famous last words, but at the moment, 2nd for him. But Vex is still piling on the pressure behind. In 3rd, he wants that 2nd place back. But what's he got left on those tyres? Because Tino is on the super soft. But still looking fairly strong. It is the final lap now. So as they come round these never-ending right-handers, Vex right up behind him. So I'm going to go with the leader in a minute as they come up to the final bend. What a cracking race this has been. So Prime Machine then, as he comes round these final left-handers, congratulations, does get his maiden win, I think. Congratulations to Prime, race 2 winner. Well done. Tino does hold on for 2nd. Well done, Tino. 3rd for Vex, Hodgie 4th. Molson 5th, Jim Bob 6th. Seamus 7th for Team Silver, 8th. Dan comes in 9th. Potsy 10th. Firepower is going to get that 11th. And then Lee, 12th for him. Oh, and a bit of, well, I don't know if that's showboating, if you've done it on purpose or not, but well, it looked pretty good anyway, didn't it? Maybe he did. Got plenty of time behind him after all. Seabroad in 13th, and Sideways we know is in 14th. So there's your race 2. Congratulations again to Prime Machine. And as we watch Sideways, who has managed to restart the car, we might as well watch him come over that finish line. So managed to get it restarted. 14 for him. There's your race 2. Catch me again for race 3 soon, and I'll see you then. Thank you.